author, athlete, lecturer,
George Mendoza.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
and artist. That's a full plate for anyone, but imagine accomplishing all these things after you've been diagnosed legally blind.
In September of 1970, a doctor looked into the back of my eyes and said, I see some lesions there, and I'm going to send you to a specialist.
He was 15 years old at the time, a promising basketball player.
And I was the starting forward, and we were undefeated that year. The last 4 or 5 games of the season, I started catching the ball with my face.
And his whole world changed. He says he found his hope again in art. Colors of the Wind is a National Smithsonian touring exhibition. One of the stops was the Irving Art Center, where Mendoza regaled his audience with stories of his career. One was how he chose the name for his exhibit.
I went to a summer camp for blind children on Long Island, and I met Debbie Bach, who was 9 years old. And she's born totally blind, never knew the shape of a tree or the color green. She just turned around and blew me away she asked me, what color is the wind? That burning question in the middle of my depression and suicidal thoughts about losing my sight at that time as a teenager just woke up my creative senses. Ironically, I paint what I see, and I have, every night I dream in color. The dreams that I have are so vivid that all I do is sketch in a thick magic marker on a piece of white paper, sketch it, and it's a rough draft of a sun, a flower, a face or whatever. And then from there I just add color, color, color.
The blindness has not limited George, but challenged him to succeed beyond all expectations.
Before I lost my sight, I wanted to be an athlete or a writer or an actor. And after the sight, I actually became all of them. I was a runner, I write books, and I speak, and I paint. I'll answer your question by saying this: I'm in the amazing business.
Learn more about George Mendoza's work at georgemendoza.com.